Okay, as always, here is the jewelry. I am particularly excited to show you guys these. So I bet you guys didn't know that Sarah Coventry partnered up with the Juliana D&E designer to make some more expensive jewelry, and these are one of them. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and I am a full-time stay-at-home homeschooling mom and a part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Etsy, and whatnot. And the beady-eyed among you might notice that I am wearing my ridiculous hoops just for you guys. I pulled them out of the oh, there goes one. Okay. I don't know how people wear these. I pulled them out of the Goodwill unboxing video that I did maybe 2 unboxing videos ago. Yeah, threw these on. My 3-year-old broke one and then I fixed it. Yay. And now, yeah, how do people do this? I feel like I should be chewing gum or something. Like, these are just ridiculous. And there we go. We have them on. All right, I cannot wear them around Gideon. He would like pull my earlobe, yank them out. So anyways, we have the what sold over the weekend sales going out this week. This was actually a pretty decent week. I know a lot of people have been saying sales are slow. And let's talk about that once we pull these orders. Okay, as always, here is the jewelry. I am particularly excited to show you guys these. So I bet you guys didn't know that Sarah Coventry partnered up with the Juliana D&E designer to make some more expensive jewelry, and these are one of them, which I was really excited to find. These are marked Sarah Coventry, but when you Google lens these, it pops up as Touch of Elegance. And I'm not sure how that all works, how they partnered together or designed together or whatever, but obviously these are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Really pretty filigreed gold tone caps. They look like little acorns. I picked them up for $6. Even though they were Sarah Coventry, I just knew that they were something. My phone did not work in the store, but these sold very shortly after I listed them for $35. I picked them up for $6, and they are just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay, so that was really exciting to find. Here are some West Germany earrings that are also so pretty with that painted porcelain and gold tone. They are marked W Germany on the back. They are clip-ons. These sold for $20, and I got those in a Shop Goodwill lot. Here is another one of those Matryoshka pins, but this one is the Wizard of Oz pin. You can see Dorothy, the Tin Man, the lion, etc. So adorable. And this one sold on Etsy. My Etsy sales have slowed way down. Not sure what's going on there, but sold for $30. I paid $3.75 shipping, making my earnings $26.25, and I got that in a Shop Goodwill lot. Here is this lovely drooping Napier brooch in excellent condition. That gold tone looks like gold. It is marked Napier on the back. Napier is a great brand to look out for resale. It is a bread and butter vintage brand. Sold for $17.99, and I paid about $1 in a Shop Goodwill lot. All right. I have 3 bundles of jewelry actually going out from eBay. No, 4 bundles going out from eBay. 1, 2, 3, 4 of jewelry. So that was an exciting weekend for bundling. Unfortunately, one of the earrings I am like, I can't find. I have it marked in my inventory as bin A. You guys remember just a few days ago, I rearranged all the earrings, wrote labels on them, put them in the bins, and let me just show you real quick. So in here, I have bin A. So these have a bunch of stud earrings. These are literally one of my favorite earrings that I ever like had in a Shop Goodwill lot. They are stunning. They are pierced. I probably would have kept them, honestly, if I like thought about it a little bit longer. But I cannot find them. And I know Annalise helped me put them into the bins. So just to save my sanity and brain space, I'm going to give myself a break, come back to it tomorrow, and like look a little bit harder while I'm not like having all of this going on at the same time. But that's one I'm going to find. I will put it up on the screen for you. Simply gorgeous. Got that in a Shop Goodwill lot. And then this, these pair of earrings I paid 50 cents for at the antique store. These are just some carved plume feathers. They're a purple color, like a hoop. And together, this bundle sold for $47. My cost of goods was around $1.50. You guys, do you guys recognize this? I don't know if you guys ever watched my shop with me at the Goodwill bins. Was this bins bingo? I'm not sure. But yeah, it was bins bingo and finding jewelry at the bins. So this was the choker necklace that I found. So obviously I paid pennies for this choker necklace. It has chains. I put punk, rocker, western, all the things in the title. It's leather. It kind of has this buckle thing going on. I did try it on, so it is a choker. It's not for dogs or anything like that. Like, this is like an actual, like, you know, punk, rock, choker, western, you know, singer, whatever. Sold for $21.99. I still have to list another one, and I paid pennies for that. Oh, I love this one. I just really love high quality vintage jewelry, and you can just tell right away, just like that Napier brooch where it has that really nice gold, very, very smooth. This has like some really unique abstract links going on. High quality, no mark, but it does have a little hook. Sold for $19 on eBay, and I got this guy in a Shop Goodwill lot. Here are some twisted hoops. These are super neat. So these are actually like pierced, where it like curves around, and then you would put the post through the backing that's attached to the back. So this was super neat, super chic. You can see that it's sparkling a little bit with those cuts. Sold for $12 on eBay, and I got that in a Shop Goodwill lot. Here is a bundle. So sweet. This has a brass tone puffy heart with etched flowers in it. So adorable. Love these. So that's one. We have these rhinestone clip-on earrings, and they're like an open heart. So sweet. Those are unmarked as well. And then these are actually marked Berger, B-E-R-G-E-R-E, Berger. There we go. These are also clip-ons, but these are just so sweet. So Berger, whatever. That is a good brand to look out for. And these were probably the most expensive thing in the bundle. I believe I got these from the antique store. They're still in that little card when I would go through the big bin to sort through jewelry. I was getting jewelry for around, 25 cents to $1 each. So my cost of goods was around $3 for everything, and this bundle sold for $34.99. All right, here is a bundle, and I think this might be a viewer, so shout out to you. Yay, thank you so much. And you've purchased other things from me like recently, I would say like a week ago. So thank you so much for all of these sales. And actually, all of these things that you picked besides the Lucky Brand necklace here are items that have been listed so long. So I was like, do I have all those things? You guys know how that goes. Okay, And as a matter of fact, I just pulled this one out to put this one into like a redonate. And I had to go back and get it because it was still listed and she wanted it. And I thought that this was really neat. It's like an acrylic brooch, but it's a huge statement brooch. So there's one. Then we have, this one is an art glass, and it's like navy and gold and pinks and copper tones, and it's like a little art glass pendant necklace. We have this New York & Company seafoam green, and like this dark taupey brown glass color, very like beachy. So yeah, the last thing in the bundle is this Lucky Brand necklace. I only knew that this was Lucky Brand right away from the shop Goodwill jewelry unboxing because I had sold this exact one before. Lucky Brand does that a lot, where they put designs on the back and the front of their jewelry, so like a stone, a faux stone, and then the sun with the mushrooms. So this bundle altogether sold for $35.75, and my cost of goods for this one was around $2. This bundle, you guys, is magnificent. This person loves their vintage jewelry, and one of the pieces right here is probably one of my favorites. This is like a torque style metal necklace with this big gorgeous amber tone necklace. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this would be a statement piece for sure, and it is marked on the back Dodds, DODDS. I did pay up for this one at the antique store. I paid $12, but I did get the best offer of $45 for this one. And I did give offers. We like negotiated a bit on these pieces as well. But she also got this Monet bangle. Oh my gosh, stunning. These are like red rhinestones haloed with these clear rhinestones, and it is adjustable, just so high quality. I love this so much. So basically adjustable to any size. Love that. Then we have this Monet piece where it is a long tassel. This is another statement Monet piece. This one's also marked. She also picked these Crown Trifari textured button dome earrings. They are marked Crown Trifari, so they are older, like 1955-ish is when the cutoff was for the crown. And then this Napier faux pearl within the little gold tone chain, just a sweet little necklace. I'm sorry, bracelet. So altogether this bundle was $130.98, and my cost of goods was around $16 for that. And then we have this. You guys who are into jewelry, into reselling jewelry, may know of Lee Sands. You guys can pick this one out right away. It's where they do, I think it's like coconut shell dust, or something that's dyed, and it makes up these really pretty designs. And then yeah, just really pretty purples and blues and like an antique gold tone. This pendant sold for $19.99, and I got this guy in a shop Goodwill lot. So pretty. Okay, then you guys, over here we have I guess my cost of goods for this would be nothing, because this is like craft lot, junk lot, whatever. Like, I would redonate it, but I decided to put it up. This sold for around $12. These are all earring pairs, so they're getting earring pairs all in here. I don't even remember what's even in here. I probably would have sold some of them by now, but there was like a day where I'm just like, I'll just throw a bunch of earring pairs together and see if it sells. Well, it took forever. I do not recommend it. It is not worth your time. It is, like, honestly, if it's something that is like craft and also resellable, it's better to just throw it all together and let the buyer sort through it and just call it a craft reselling junk lot. Like, put all the words together, because to sort them into different lots, I have just found that it does not bring you know, higher money, faster sales, anything like that. So anyways, $12 for that one, and I will put my earnings for jewelry up on the screen. And also this week I'm trying to do the earnings minus the 20% fees, and that is high for fees, but I'm just covering my bases. I'm going to average at my 20% fee for platforms, and then I'm also going to deduct cost of goods. So that's going to show up on the screen of like what my take home pay is, and we can go look at the shoes. Shoes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 pairs of shoes. We have mostly bread and butter brands. So we have these Clark's Collection flats. These I picked up at the Goodwill bins. These are new without a box. Just excellent. Clark's are definitely bread and butter, and these sold for $31. And I picked them up at the Goodwill bins for around $2. Here is another bins pickup, aerosols. I always tell you guys that I sell aerosols all the time. These are like a blush nude color. These are like a patent leather, sold for $18. That means I sent out a best offer, they accepted, and I picked these up for around $2 at the Goodwill bins. Let's see, I think I actually got all these from the bins. So these are some Born. Yes, Born. I love Born. They're like one of my favorite brands. Absolutely. These are like a grayish tone. These are some wedges, sandals. These sold for $16. Okay, I got 2 comments, you guys, on people saying that shipping on the shoes was too expensive for them. Is that why my shoe sales have been so slow and my like jewelry sales have been like kind of taking off? Because I noticed that padded flat rate is now like 10 something for buyers. What is going on here? Leave me a comment down below. Have you guys been noticing the same thing? So she sent me this offer, $16. They were listed for $21.99. She said because the costs have gone up. So I was like, whatever. Let's look into that. Let's investigate. What is going on there? Okay, so there's that. We have these Nike golf shoes. I like to pick up golf shoes if they are a good enough brand. Don't just pick up any golf shoes. Also, check out these little spikes on the bottom. A lot of times they need to get replaced. These ones are not in too bad of shape. This is Nike Golf, sold for $25, and I picked these up at the Goodwill bins as well for around $2. All I did was like just take a thick bristle brush, like a cleaning brush, and just brush out most of the dirt and mud. I didn't like make it perfect, but these are ready to go for golfing. And then we have these Cole Haan espadrille wedges. So if you see this like raffia or straw woven bit at the bottom, that's called an espadrille. And did I say wedges? I mean flats. So right there, Cole Haan. Love selling Cole Haan because they're excellent quality. Sold for $22.99, and I got them for about $2. Okay. So we have belt, hat, belt, and hard good. So yay, Tiffany from Thrifting Vegas would be proud of me. I'm selling a glass hard good. If you guys don't watch Tiffany from Thrifting Vegas, she is absolutely fabulous. And if you guys saw, I was on with her on the Nurse Flipper, what was it, last week? Yeah, last week, Tuesday. Thanks for all of you guys who came and supported and asked awesome questions. Yay, thank you, Deborah. Shout out, special shout out to Deborah, everybody. She was asking a lot of jewelry questions. That was really helpful. And thank you for all of my new subscribers who are coming over from that channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel, really helps me grow. It really just means a lot to know that I am supported out there, and that I just keep going, keep producing content that's valuable and that you guys can learn from. All right, anyways, belts. This is a vintage waist belt. This screams 80s, right? I sell these I wouldn't say all the time, but I pick them up at the Goodwill bins, less than 50 cents, and then they sell. This is a purple one, sold for $14.99, and I paid less than 50 cents. This hat sold for $34.99. And you might be thinking that that sounds a little bit crazy. And it could be. But I can just tell that it is really well made. And I love these dried flowers on the back. Just really, really lovely. And this would be perfect for like a garden party. And I also put granny core in the title. If you guys don't know about all the core words, I'm not cool enough to be obsessed with like fashion like that. But there are things like granny core and cottage core and I don't know, different like cores. I'm not even sure what that's all about, but it has to do with like a style. Anyways, I said all that to say, put grandma core in the title, and this sold for $34.99, and I picked it up at the Goodwill for $3.99. This one I believe I got at the Goodwill bins again. This is just an XL orange belt. That's why I picked it up. It is a faux leather, but I picked it up because of the size and the color. It took a long time to sell. Finally sold for $11 on eBay, and I paid less than 50 cents. And then lastly, so I'll put my belts and accessories up on the screen. Lastly, hard good. You guys know me, not a hard good seller. There's a part of me that wishes I was, but you know, life has really tightened up my niche. I'm okay with that. I was telling Tiffany after the show that because she really loves glass, and I was telling her about how I bought a bunch of books for jewelry and how I'm just loving jewelry, and she's like, you probably love jewelry as much as I love glass. And I was like, I probably could love glass that much as well, honestly, like, because if you guys see me in the antique store, I'm just like, oh, I love this and I love that, and I am drawn to higher quality things and vintage things. And so when I do see something and I'm just passing it in the thrift store and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab that. This one is a Costa Boda I picked up for $1.99. If you're a hard good reseller, pick these up. These do well. This one sold for $25 on eBay, and I paid $1.99. Great profit right there. And yeah, if you guys want to subscribe to someone who really is a joy to watch as far as hard goods go ahead and subscribe to Thrifting Vegas. I don't do hard goods, but I just love watching her thrift. Honestly, I was telling her that I watch her every week. Even though what she picks up doesn't apply to me, I feel like you still learn from other people, and it's just fun to like hang out with other resellers, right? So it was really nice to meet her in person. So head on over to her channel, say Rachel from Lilyworks sent you, and I'm going to go and get all these things packing. All right, you guys, I have orders pulled and packing to do. For me, things have been slow, not necessarily on eBay, but Etsy has been so slow. And Poshmark, Mercari has been like so slow. Etsy and Mercari are like slow. Don't know what's going on there, but a lot of people have been saying it's very slow for them. I don't know if it's like people have spent all their tax return money or what, but here are some tips and tricks that I have been doing. One, you've heard me say over and over again, delist, relist. That has definitely been helping. When I was on the Nurse Flippers channel talking to you guys, I had suggested delisting and relisting. I have definitely seen those things that have been stale inventory selling. So what I've been trying to do, and that I would recommend you guys to do, is to delist, relist like 10 items. So easy. I think I showed you guys how to do that in one of my videos, but basically I delist 10 items on Vendoo, link down below. To sign up for Vendoo, you guys get a discount off for signing up using my link. But anyways, I delist like 10 things and then I will relist them. I will go into my unsold category on eBay, relist it on eBay, and then I will transfer it over to Vendoo again and then cross post back to my other platforms, and things have been selling, which is great. So not only am I doing like 10 things there, but I'm also trying to add new fresh inventory, and I've also been doing some auctions on things that I think are unique, desirable. I have like a West Germany set up that I know is like a bolo, and that already has a bid of 150 on it. I have like a Victorian purple glass going out, or purple glass, like, what is it called? Something like pendant, very beautiful. That has a bid on it. And then I also have some signer clip-on earrings and like signer that is either like the genuine gemstones or even like faux gemstones that look like turquoise or coral are like hot right now. And so I have a couple, 3 to 5 bids on those, and that is bringing traffic to my store. I normally don't do auctions, but on some things that I'm unsure of, think have a high value, I'm just kind of testing the water. So I think I have 5 things on auction right now, and so that is bringing in some sales. So what else? Obviously, list more. What else can I say? And then for me, in my own experience, whatever I'm listing like that week, a lot of is what I'm selling. So if I want to bring in more higher dollar sales, you know, I have to, for me, in my case, I have to list more shoes because that brings in more money, or higher, more profitable jewelry. I don't really find that too often unless I'm like really looking for it at an antique stores, but definitely for me, I have been not listing shoes. I think I listed 2 pairs this week and a like throw blanket, and then everything else has been jewelry because jewelry is interesting, it's fast. I've been winning all these jewelry lots, you guys. I have so many jewelry lots coming from shopgoodwill.com, and I also won like $400 worth of jewelry on high bid, and I have to go pick that up on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. And I'm not going to slow down on jewelry because guess what? It all like fits in a very small place. I love selling it. It is like turning into being really fun and a passionate thing for me. I bought, oh, you guys, I know I'm rambling, but stay with me. I bought so many, I don't know, maybe it's these hoops that are giving me more energy. I bought so many jewelry books, jewelry research books. I have Monet, Miriam Haskell, Schreiner, Nettie, Hattie Carnegie. I have like vintage from like 3,000 years ago jewelry. I bought, I don't know, maybe like 15 research books. Right now I am researching Schreiner jewelry, which is super interesting. Like I'm trying to read it before I go to bed. Love it. I'm gonna have to add these links to like my Amazon recommendation things in my links down below. Maybe I'll do that in this video. But yeah, because honestly, okay, for anybody that is wondering and curious about like if YouTube like pays you and stuff like that, it does, but it's like, for me, it's like, honestly, it's like $2 a day. So what actually helps me more is if you guys click on the Amazon link down below and like buy things that I recommend, that seems to be bringing in a little bit more of like an income for me. Not that I'm doing this for the income. I am definitely doing this because I love interacting with the reseller community, and being a teacher by nature, this is like a really good outlet for me. And then after I do start making like income, right, it's going to like go into a savings for like our future, especially like my children's future and things like that. So I said all that to say I think this weekend went pretty well. D-list, relist. Stay tuned for upcoming jewelry unboxing videos and such. And I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys are out there thrifting so you guys can live generously. Make sure to hit this like button and subscribe and all the things, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.